As someone that made $2,000 in the past 2 months I've been monetized, here are 20 tips I wish I knew before I started. What is up, guys? We're back for another video, and so many of you have been asking me so many questions, tips on how to get monetized, how to grow followers, just even how to start, how to film, how to edit. So today I'm going to give you guys 20 of my best tips that hopefully help you guys get started on your YouTube journey, or if you're already on it, help you improve, maybe help you guys get monetized. So let's get into it. Number one is to just start. I know everyone says that, just start, but you're like, I don't know what to post, I don't know what to do. Just make a little vlog of your day. Make an intro video. Make a about me video. Literally just start, because when I tell you, each video that you post, you get more confident in it. You start speaking better to the camera. Your editing gets better and easier. Trust me, the getting started is the hardest part. So just start, guys. Number two is to just try different types of videos. Just see what you like doing and what the algorithm likes you posting. So a lot of people, if you're just doing, lifestyle videos like I kind of do, I do lifestyle, money, finance, side hustles, but I didn't start out that way. I was making day vlogs, day in my life, and they weren't really popping off because they weren't very specific. It was just like vlog, day in my life. It's like, who are you? So find like day in the life of a teacher, or clean my messy house with me, day in the life of raising 4 chaotic children. I don't know, something. Try it all. See which ones you like making more than others, and see which ones do better on the algorithm, because sometimes things do better for other people and some don't. Number three is to watch other YouTubers, and don't copy them, but get inspiration from them. When I tell you, when I started this, I would see other YouTubers and they'd have like little fun edits, and I would go and try and do them. And a lot of times they're pretty easy. A lot of times they're just templates. I edit in CapCut Pro, so a lot of things is already pre-made. You just add it to your video. So that's like the best part of it. So see what you would like in your videos. Some things work for other people and some don't. Hey, it's me editing, Kate. I forgot number 4. It's terrible lighting. It's awful in my room. But number 4 is to do both shorts and long form videos. Trust me, when they are together, they work amazing. Shorts got me most of my subscribers, and long form videos get me the watch hours and make them more money. So make sure you guys are doing both. All right, filming. What I film on, I use my iPhone 13 Pro Max. It doesn't have to be anything extravagant. I know you feel like you need to have these cameras. Trust me, I still have it. I want the Osmo Pocket 3 so bad, but I also know like I'm not going to be out really carrying it doing my DoorDash videos. So I'm like, will you really use it? So that's kind of like, but you're always on your phone. No one side-eyes you when you have your phone, because everyone has their phone. So I use my phone, use yours. Honestly, the quality is great. A lot of people say to use the back camera because it is better. Right now I'm using my front camera because I feel like my back camera makes me look bad. So but that's just a preference, okay? I do like how I look on the back camera. Number 6 is editing. Like I said, I use CapCut Pro. You can just use regular CapCut. It is free on any devices. I just like CapCut Pro because it gives you more templates to use, more stickers and editing. You can also enhance videos and get rid of background noise, all kinds of things. And don't be scared of editing. I have so many people that are like, I don't know how to edit. I don't know what to do. Just start learning. Look up how to edit. I use TikTok anytime I want something new. I just look up new editing types, and a lot of people give you step-by-step on how to edit in CapCut, or if you use like iMovie. And trust me, the more videos you make, the easier it gets. When I tell you, my first few videos it would take me hours to edit, and they would be like 10-minute videos. And it was so like, because I could never figure out what, where, how to do things, how to undelete. It's a learning process. It's going to take a while at first, so don't get frustrated. Just keep with it. When I tell you I make these videos, I'm making it right now on my lunch break. I'm going to post it tonight. I'm going to probably get home from work and edit it in an hour or so. That's how fast I've gotten with it. Thumbnails, you can do what I do, is where I'll just, in the beginning, when I start making my videos, I don't like the camera in making my thumbnail, so I'll put the video on and I'll just do certain, poses. I'll do all kinds of things, and then I'll decide later which ones I want to use, what I want to name it. But 9 times out of 10, I know the name of my thumbnail in the video before I even make the video, because that's just how my brain works. I need to know what I'm going to be talking about and like what the basis of the video is about. So, and then I just screenshot it, crop it, put it back in CapCut, and then I'll just put words and templates, edit, screenshot again, and that's my thumbnail. Honestly, like, it is nothing extravagant. Before, I was going up into Canva, doing all the edits and the fancy edits. It was exhausting, and so I'm like, this is just the easiest way. It takes 5 seconds. So easy. I love doing it. Number 8 is learn new edits, trends, angles. Try everything. No one likes to like the same thing over and over. If you have bad angles, bad audio, people aren't going to watch you. So just try new things. I'm always experimenting with different angles, setting up my camera as I walk by, setting my camera. It does get a little stupid when you go out to set the camera outside, go back in, and then come back out the door, like, for your video. But it makes great for the videos. Number 9 is be yourself and not what you think others want to see. When I tell you, when I started this channel, if you go back to my past videos, I'm very, hi guys, welcome to my channel. Kill me. That's not me. It's never been me. But I felt like when I started my channel, you just see all these like nice girls, vlogging their days. Come with me to get my macchiato and then go to Pilates. I'm tired of seeing it. And so after that did not work, and I got tired of putting on that facade and dressing up and full face of makeup and my hair nice. Mind you, this is what I look like almost every day. Maybe one day out of the month I look nicer. But I like having my hair up. I get very irritated when my hair is down all the time. So you'll just catch me on a good day with my hair down. But just be yourself. The right people will find you. And I think that's why I've had so much success lately, is because I started being myself. And, I'm funny. I can say that. I'm silly. I'm crazy. I have very big expressions on my face. I can never hide my expressions or what I'm thinking or what I'm feeling. And so I think people love that, honestly. So it's just showing reality, and they're like, you're just so real. And I'm like, thank you. Because it's just me and my daily crash outs and dealing with life. So number 10 is prepare for the long haul on monetization. I know that's not what you want to hear, especially going into it. You don't want to go into it and be like, okay, we're going to do this and it's going to take years to do. That's not always the case. You just have to have one viral video pop off. And when I tell you, you shoot for the stars. It's crazy. And that's what happened with me. Mine was my DoorDash shorts. And that turned into my DoorDash long form videos, and people loved it. They loved watching me crash out all the time while door dashing and just living in this economy and struggling, but trying to stay positive, trying to get through the day. It does take a while, just because the requirements to be monetized is 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. I will say the watch hours was harder for me to get than the subscribers, because I got like 12,000 subscribers from my shorts, and that's when I started doing my long form again, because I kind of stopped and I was like, crap, so we gotta make these long form. So be ready for that. Don't go into this thinking you're gonna get viral right off the bat. Some people do. It could be you. But But just know that, like, it's going to take a bit. It's not like TikTok where you can post it and then sometimes you'll just go crazy viral and then you'll stay viral. Number 11, I've had so many people ask me, like, what do you do if you're embarrassed about having a channel, making videos, out vlogging, or people you know finding you? When I tell you, I've had so many people that are like, no, stop, it's embarrassing. I've had, you know, my little sisters are like, hey, like, stop. And because I'm like, hi vlog, but then they slowly turn into it. They're like, hi vlog. They're still a little embarrassed, you know, when she was a teenager, but she's grown now. She's in college, so she's a little more like, hi vlog. But I still have people that are like, you know, they give me the side eye, but I'm like, you know what? The only person who'll be laughing is me, all the way to the bank, baby. So just keep that in mind and tell the people that say, hey, you ain't gonna be laughing when I'm rolling in the money. When I can buy a house off this money, buy a car, set my kids up for life. You know how many people go viral off YouTube alone and that's what they do all day long? Full time and buy mansions in California? Could be you, could be me. Let's manifest it. And number 12 is to get out of your comfort zone. Go try new things, go on new adventures, do things you've never done before. And I tell you, people love those videos, love going to new places with you and experiencing new things with you because it's just so real. And honestly, I've had like one of my most viral videos, it's not as viral now, but it was what kind of kept pushing me up, was a video where I said like living on 20K a year. And the video was me going to a hibachi buffet here in Ohio, and the amount of people that are like, oh, I'm gonna go there. So it's very like you realize you're an influencer. It's like, cool, it's so fun. And honestly, like, I can't wait to keep doing more fun things and going and just experiencing new things, and people will love it. Trust me, like some people live vicariously through YouTubers. And like, that's so cool to see, you know? I always like watching people that go travel because it gives me inspiration of one day that'll be me, you know? That I think that's something that keeps us going as a society and as humans. It's like, one day that'll be me. So number 13 is talk to the camera like you are friends. When I've had so many people like, I don't like talking to the camera, it's so awkward. Act like you're talking to your friend. When I started and I was so awkward, I'd be like, hi guys, and I kept looking at myself, looking at the camera, and like I'm like, no, you need to look at the camera. I like started imagining I'm talking to my friend Natalie. We've been best friends since 8th grade, and so that is like, I'm like, okay, you're talking to Natalie, you're just dropping tea with her, hanging out with her. And honestly, right now I've had so many people that are like, I feel like I'm on FaceTime with you. And that's so cool to see. It's unimaginable, honestly. I love that. Number 14 is I've had so many people. They're like, no, I hate what I look like. I hate what I sound like. I hate my voice on camera. Who cares? Nobody came for what you look like or what you sound like. They came for whatever your video is about, whether you're traveling, whether you're being informative, or they just want to hang out with someone. They're not looking at, I don't look at videos and go, oh, she's pretty. Let me see what her video's about. Have you? If you are, it's a little weird. I also feel like being, oh, I hate what I look like. I hate what I sound like. It's like, are you in high school? Who cares? Who cares? When I tell you, I have not cared about what my body looks like since maybe high school. Now, I will say if you're about it because you want to be healthier, good. I mean, right now I cut off Mountain Dew because I know it's so bad for my health and bad for my teeth, and I'm like, I could lose a little weight. I would like to fit in my jeans again come summer. But it's never been about, oh, I'm so fat, I'm so ugly. It's like, okay, why do you revolve your world around what you look like? To me, it's just so trivial. It's so childish. It's like, we're not in high school. Who cares? You got bills to pay, you know? So it's like people that are just like Their whole identity is their body. I'm sorry, I don't fuck with that. I don't. You're weird. You're weird. If you want to look better and feel better, fine. Go for it. Do it. But if all you talk about is what you look like and what your body looks like, it's like, you're exhausting. Who cares? Only you. Only you care about what you look like. I'm sorry. And how big you are. And sure, you'll have comments. I have comments. Call me fat B, whatever. It's like, okay, thank you. You're not telling me anything new. Thanks. I could care less. Thank you for the engagement, though. Number 15 is don't wait for the perfect time to get started, because there never will be. When I tell you I didn't want to start content creation because I was like, once again, I was too fat. I was like, once I lose weight, I will. Once I have the money to go do grand things and have the money to go on and, travel, I'll start vlogging. I'll start making videos. It's like, you will be waiting forever. So I just started making videos about my life right now. And that right now is me struggling. Yes, me door dashing, side hustles, my job. And people love it. People love it. And so there's no perfect time. But right now. Number 16 is your life doesn't need to be perfect or aesthetic to film. I'm not saying, your house needs to be in squalor. Don't do that. But my house is messy. So I've had people comment like, girl, do you clean your house? Sometimes. Sometimes I'm messy. I am just a chaotic, messy person. And I like it that way. When I clean, I can't find things. I can't. Even if I'm like, okay, remember, you put this right here. This is its new spot. I'll be like, where the hell is this thing? Tear up the house looking for it. So I thrive in my messy until I don't. And then it's like, okay, time to clean. And I'll clean. Like, I think it was just a week or two ago, I cleaned my whole house. And now it's a mess again. It happens. Number 17 is probably what you hear all the time, is be consistent on posting. I know it's not what you want to hear. But being consistent tells the algorithm that, hey, you're on the ball, you're with it. And I think that's what honestly blew me up also, is because I was posting reels like there was no tomorrow, because I had like hundreds of them from TikTok that I was bringing over as reels, and I was posting anywhere from 5 of them to 10 of them a day. DoorDash vlogs, day vlogs, aesthetic vlogs, videos of my cats, my dogs, anything that was on TikTok, I brought it over here. So, and that, I think YouTube was like, oh my god, look at her go. Let's push her out. Number 18 is engage with everyone. I mean, everyone in your comments. Reply to them, even if it's just a few emojis. Reply to other people in their videos. Honestly, that is what helps me grow. I love also just doing that. I love engaging with everyone. I love talking with everyone. I love hearing about everyone's day. I love hearing what's going across the pond from my Australian friends and New Zealand friends. They're like telling me about their day. I'm like, I love it. I love it so much, because you don't hear what everyday people who may not be making content, but what they're doing every day. So it's kind of cool. Number 19 is be specific in your thumbnails. When I tell you, don't just put vlog. That's your vlog, day in the life, running errands. It's like the algorithm doesn't know what to do with that, because it's just so vague. You need to be specific in the beginning, and then as you grow and as people like your content, so now I can make day in the life, and people are like, oh yeah, she's on, let me watch her. But in the beginning, no one knows you, so be specific. Day in the life of a mom, day in the life of mom of 4, day in the life of a 3rd grade teacher. Day in the life, I think one of my videos that barely popped off a little bit, it's about 10,000 views, is I said I was coming out of work when I was working at Kroger's, and I put the caption, working 3 jobs. And I think that was kind of vague, but it's specific. So people are like, oh my god, how does she work 3 jobs? And so it makes them interested. It's like, oh, it makes them curious. So they're like, how is she working 3 jobs? What 3 jobs? So, and number 20 is have fun with it. It is so much fun, and it's so much better making content when you're having fun, and the viewers can tell when you're having fun. If you're just doing it for money, okay, But we can kind of tell when people are just doing it for the money. There's like an undertone of it, and it's like, you're just kind of doing this for money. Like, we can kind of tell. And I mean, you'll still maybe get views depending on what your content is, but for people to actually, like, every day they get on YouTube and they're like, oh, like, my name is Dat Girl from Ohio. Oh, I wonder if Dat Girl posted today. I want to see what she's up to. You know, like, you make it fun for them to watch you and engage because they're seeing you have fun with it. And honestly, it goes so much easier, especially making the content and then having to edit. Yes, sometimes it is tiring. I come home from work and I don't want to edit the video. That was me yesterday. I got home and I was so tired. I was literally going to pass out at 5 p.m. But I'm like, I have to edit this video because I'm posting every day for 30 days. So I'm like, I have to edit this video. So I'm like laying in bed, like, my eyes are barely open. I'm like, I have to post it. So I was committed, and I scheduled it for 8 o'clock. I went to bed at like 6:30, and I'm like, good night. I was so dead that day. But yeah, I hope some of those help you guys. I hope you guys get monetized. If you are a channel that just started or you're trying to get followers, comment down below. Comment what you post about, what goal you're trying to get to, subscribers or watch hours, and then go pick 2 or 3 people in the comments and go watch a few of their videos. Subscribe if you like their content. Don't subscribe to anyone if you don't like their content, because honestly it messes with them, because yeah, they'll have all these followers but no one likes their content, so it's not going to engage. So it very much messes with their algorithm of their videos. So only follow if you like their content. So I hope this helped, and let me know if you guys have any more questions and I will try to answer them, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. See ya. Bye. Now we gotta go to work. That's speak to sex. And I think that's why I've thumbnail. Can you speak? Okay. Number 9. Be specific.